Hey guys, Dave Roll here. I'm about to hit the road right now. I'm about to go to Toronto for a little road trip. It's about a 5-hour road trip, and I really want to show you how I get prepared for that kind of trip. You know, how I prepare my food. You know, how I manage my nutrition while I'm away from home and away from the kitchen. So I really want to show you how I'm going to prepare everything. And the first step, you know, when you're traveling, you need to get yourself a really good lunchbox. Okay. This is the one I got. It's a really good one. It's a StormTech actually, and if you can see, it has this front compartment. I put my supplements and stuff in there, and there's a really well isolated main compartment as well. What you want as well is an ice pack. And the cool thing about this lunchbox, it has a little pocket on top to put the ice pack. So when I fill my, after I fill my my lunchbox, I can just put the ice pack on top, and everything's going to stay, you know, fresh and at the temperature it's supposed to be. So I just want to show you basically what I bring, you know, when I'm away from home. I'm going for 3 days, so no need, you know, for a lot of stuff. But here I got some tuna steaks I bought at a grocery store. It's already prepackaged stuff. It's very healthy. It's only basically tuna steaks with a light dressing. It's very good. You can actually eat that out of the pocket. It's very convenient. I brought 2 of those. It's about 30-35 grams of protein per pack, so it's pretty good. Karen hates those, but it's sardines. Actually, it's really good because it's a quick snack that you can eat. It's a really good source of protein, and it's actually a really good source of fatty acids, of essential fatty acids. So bring yourself, cost of like, what, I think I paid 50 cents per pack, so it's very cheap. It's a really good snack idea when you're on the road. It's not for everybody, not everybody likes the taste of sardines. I like it. And they make some flavored ones too. I got one with hot pepper, and I got one with mustard, so just make sure it doesn't contain too much sugar. But overall it's pretty good. I got some salmon as well, canned salmon of course. That's the thing when you travel, you want to, you know, keep things you can, you know, that can be safe for a long period of time, like canned salmon for example. I think this one is, there you go, that's 25 grams of protein for a small can like that, so it's pretty good, and it's very cheap, so I think it's $1 for one little can. I'll always bring nuts as well. I got mixed nuts here, kind of a trail mix. It has peanuts, almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds, so very good source of fats and protein as well in there. Again, nuts should be eaten everywhere, anywhere, because I mean it's such a really good food for either fat loss or muscle building. I mean, and a trail mix like that, I bought that, it's already pre-made at the grocery store. However, you can still make your own at home. I mean, you just mix cashews, almonds, peanuts, and so on. So it's very good. So it's very convenient. I brought a bag like that. I'm more than likely not going to eat all that, but better safe than sorry, as they say. What do I have? I have some boiled eggs as well. That's very convenient to bring with you. So bring a few boiled eggs. I got 3, but I can, usually what I do, I bring some for the trip, but then I'm going to show you later on how like when I'm on site, how I get, you know, I get access to more food. That's what I'm going to show you. So boiled eggs, of course, good old peanut butter, you can't go without it. That's that's a must when you travel. It's a big jar. You can get just a small jar, and it's natural peanut butter. I get one of the big good power foods I recommend. Rice cakes. That's as well. I'm bringing a bag, like a full bag, because Karen, we're taking the car, so I mean it's not a big deal as far as storage goes. If you're, you know, taking the plane or something, you know, you probably don't want to bring a whole bag of rice cakes. You know, you can probably take a third of it and snack on it, you know, when you're in the plane or waiting at the airport. But we're going to bring that, you know, because we're going to be in the car. I got some bananas as well. Bought a bunch of bananas, some apples. Apples again. Load up on fruits and veggies. I mean, veggies are going to be a bit hard, like, you know, to get when you're traveling, but fruits, there's no excuses. So, you know, bananas and apples basically I get those every day, so I always bring some with me when I travel. I get some celery sticks as well here. Cool thing about celery sticks is that it's almost virtually no calories in celery sticks. And the thing is, your body, spends energy trying to digest those celery sticks. So it's actually a really good fat loss tip, snack on celery sticks. Supplements. So I bring as well some supplements when I'm traveling. I get those, protein pack samples. You get that when you place orders, at some online, stores. What I do every year, I go to the Mr. Olympia in Las Vegas, and they distribute all kinds of samples at the expo, and I come back every year with a big bag full of samples, like hundreds of protein samples, and I'm pretty good for a year. So I always save some in the front pocket, so I know I'm always going to have some protein on hand, some protein powder. That's a cool thing. I got some all greens powder as well. If you get a hard time getting access to your veggies, I got single packs of greens powder, so that's going to replace my veggie intake if I can't get access to veggies. So again, I always keep like 4 or 5 in my front pocket, in the front pocket of my lunch bag. With my lunchbox, it's always a must. What else? I got some multivitamins as well. I always keep a few in a small bag like that. No need to take, a container with you. Just, bring a small bag and put a couple of multivitamins in there. Those are things I always carry with me no matter what. So I'll always have some if I need some. And I get fish oils as well, because I supplement my diet every day with some essential fatty acids. So I got a few fish oil caps that I always keep as well in my lunchbox. I get some protein powder. I always bring some protein powder as well. I got about 10 scoops here. Again, I don't, take a big container. No need for that. You don't have the space anyway. So I just put it in a bag with a scoop, and there you go. You just hold it, and I got about 10 scoops of protein powder ready to go. And there you go. I got 2 shaker cups. They're ready. The protein powder is in there. This one's for my post-workout, and this one is vanilla protein powder, actually pre-mixed with greens powder. You should try it. Actually, tastes really good. It sounds kind of gross, but it tastes awesome. And I always keep that just in case I need quick proteins and veggies. So there you go. So again, you can pack. Everything is going to fit in the lunchbox. Oh, some water as well. There you go. That's very important. Sometimes make sure you hydrate yourself a lot on the road. But everything fits in the lunchbox pretty much, and I'm going to be good enough for about 3 days. Then next, I'm going to show you basically how to manage your meals while you're on spot. When you arrive to the hotel, what to do. I'll be right back. Hey guys, just arrived at the hotel right now. I just want to see you. Actually, I requested a room on one of the higher floors, and here it is, the view of got a view of the CN Tower, Lake Ontario, Hurricane in the center over there. This is where the Blue Jays are playing baseball. Really nice view, really happy with the room. But anyway, the point I wanted to make today is, there's always a way to succeed with the nutrition while you're traveling. And a particular thing I do as well, there's 3 things I do when I book a hotel. I always make sure there's a fitness center, there's a grocery store nearby, and there's a mini fridge. That's the thing, because what I did, on my way there, I stopped by the grocery store, bought myself a tub of cottage cheese, an avocado, and a couple of things that I'm going to put actually in the mini fridge. I just take out, all the junk there's usually in the mini fridge, like the alcohol, like the chocolate bars and everything, and I just put all my my fresh stuff in the mini fridge. So there you go. So again, we're gonna go for a little swim now. There's a nice pool actually at the hotel, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably a little workout, and then head out for supper in a couple of hours. So all right guys, I'm Dave Roll. Take care. See you next time.